Hey people, I'm back. It's only been about a week since I last did one of these. Still got problems with my lighting. Right, I'm gonna have to move this. Yeah, there you go. Yes, I know, I need a shave. I'm gonna get to work on it. Anyway, hope all is well. I've been gone, like I said, for about a week. And I've come back on. I'm gonna do more of these videos, hopefully one a day. Hopefully it will inspire and help someone out there. So today's topic is, I've titled it Potential a Young Man's Game. Sounds very poetic, but I've been listening to a lot of stuff recently about potential, and I just wanted to speak about my views. So for me, potential is often used a lot with young people. I relate to football whenever I can because I like football. So you often hear about players, this guy's got incredible potential, he's got a lot of potential, he's going to be the next this or that or what have you. And often on a, hey Kelly, how you doing? Thanks for joining. What you often hear on a negative vibe, or if someone doesn't fully reach their potential, or they come off the rails and what have you. And I just want to let people know, in my opinion, that potential is not just for young people. We all have untapped potential, which will be within us to the day we die. And for those who don't consider themselves to be young and might have felt like they've missed the boat, or they've gone down one path and it hasn't worked out for them, and someone said to you, you haven't fulfilled your potential, just don't give up. Like I say, potential is within us till the day we die. And just to give a little example of that, so hopefully a lot of you know, most of you know, I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian of my own accord, I say, and I will touch on that another time. For the last 5.5 years, and for me, something, yes, I was brought up in a church, whatever, but just because I was brought up in a church doesn't mean I know everything, and people assume that you know everything. I learned a lot. So just to give you an example of from the Bible, which I believe to be the truth, there was a guy called Moses, and I'm not going to give you all the detail, but basically Moses, in many people's eyes, was seen to reach his potential when he was in his 80s, and he lived to 100 and something or other. So you can imagine, for us, what if someone told you you're not going to reach your potential until you're 80? A lot of people, if someone said it to me, it would be like, well, I want to do that halfway down the line. I'm reaching my 40s. I want to be achieving that now. But what we consider to be time, and I will touch on time because I'm fascinated by time, and I'm quite, you ask my wife, I'm quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Meticulous? No, obsessed. I've got an obsession with time, and I'll touch on that another time. But for me, I feel like I haven't reached my potential, and for me, that's because I haven't come out my comfort zone. I've settled to be in a safe lane. I'm not an avid risk taker or what have you. So if I'm not totally satisfied with my life, it's because more than often it's because of me and the actions I've took and the actions I haven't taken. And for me to reach my full potential, I need to come up, I need to step up. But that could take another 40 years, that could take another 50 years. I may never fully reach my potential when I leave this earth. But potential, just because I'm not in my 20s anymore, doesn't mean life has passed me by and that's the end of it. We've got potential till the day we die. There's seeds being planted in us, which will take time. And the way to do that, I'm kind of person who's kind of wants to do something and it's all. And I need to get a lot better just taking small, consistent steps. Having a family helps you to, or forces you to do that. Because you haven't got all the time in the world now. You've got kids and a wife to attend to. So taking small, consistent steps. One of which I'm going to do is try, like I say, do one of these a day. Hopefully less than 5 minutes, not like the 40-minute video I put on the other day. Yeah, just taking small, consistent steps. So just to let people out there know who are not, like I say, don't consider themselves to be young. You all have potential. No matter your age. This chap Moses in the Bible, like I said, he's the work that he's, or the stuff that he did, and that he's more, losing my words here, he's most well known for, he achieved from his 80s onwards. Just think about that. How many 80-year-olds we know in the public sphere, or well known, who are achieving their potentials, because we've been, for me, like conditioned to think that it's a young person's game, reaching your potential. You've got potential when you're young, and you will achieve it in your young, and past a certain age, you're there. And that's why people get into this thing, like they've been down a certain course and they think their life is over. It's a saying I've come across recently, like most people die when they're in their 25 and they live to the 70s or something like that. If you don't achieve or realise your dreams by 25, that's it. You're just on the slow path to death. So yeah, that's it. That's my words. Words of wisdom, perhaps. I hope so. I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do a few more of these. If there's any particular subjects that you want me to speak on, for those who've recently become my friends, I've joined a 4-week express webinar program with a group of about 17, 18 coaches to make a noise in the public speaking world. I haven't done any public speaking before. I'm a shy person. I was very shy growing up. All these videos I'm doing, I've got no notes. I'm just speaking on things that I value to be important, or feel that I've got an opinion about. But if you have got anything you want me to speak about, yeah, throw right at me. Not Brexit, please. I'm not ready to be going on that one. But yeah, anything you want me to speak on is a good challenge for me to help me develop. Sophie, thank you for your comments. I'm going to touch on exercise at some point. Probably tomorrow, actually. I'll try and do a little something on an exercise. So thank you for that suggestion. If anyone else has gone, hey Fran, hey Nafisa, how you all doing? Yeah, let me know. But it's 25 to 12. One thing I'm trying to adopt is to get to bed at a decent time. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna head to bed, wake up early for tomorrow morning, fresh for the day ahead. But yeah, hope you find this of value. Please comment, good or bad. It will all take into consideration. I'm not watching any of my videos to at least 4 weeks because I'm very critical of myself, and hopefully when I watch them back I'll see some progression, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that as well. But I'm off. Take it easy. Bye.